Are you serious? Are you serious? Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Vampire Diaries. Today we'll be watching episode 8 of season 5, Dead Man on a Campus. The previous episode, we got Bonnie back. However, she is now the new anchor, which means she can feel every single death, every single supernatural death that passes on from that normal side to the other side, feeling the pain, anguish, the anger, whatever. Basically pain and struggle where it will, I think, destroy her by being the anchor, which is why Amara was not able to take it. When she was, talking to herself, she's like, I don't know. She was like not mumbling, like literally screaming. Because she was the anchor, she could feel the death of every supernatural being. And naturally, she was able to talk to Jeremy and Bonnie at the same time. So, which is why, because she's been in that torture for 2,000 years, I don't want Bonnie to go through that rubbish. So hopefully we find a way to get her back to the regular side and not have her being the anchor anymore. I mean, in that moment, the only best thing to do is to make her the next anchor. But I still don't understand. Is that Ketsia's way? I don't think she had any revenge or vengeance against Bonnie herself, but just that she just wanted, like, in a very polite, albeit like a disasterful way, she just wanted to make Bonnie realize what she has made Ketsia do, like, every magic has a consequence sort of thing. And now being the next new anchor, it's gonna hurt her in many different ways. So again, I don't know if that's something that Ketsia wanted to do. I don't think so, because I don't think she was like even in that mind frame to even worry about Bonnie, but all she wanted to do is make sure Amara and Silas are not together, eternal, whatever. And then most of you clarified that Silas is not linked to Stefan. My fault. In that moment, I thought they might be, but it is like, Stefan is experiencing PTSD for what happened, which is why he wanted to kill Silas himself so he could end the nightmares and the horrors of reliving what happened. But when he said at the end that I thought this was over, that means this is that moment of what happened with him suffering 3 months in the quarry, in a safe, trapped, drowning over and over again, almost that close to turning off his humanity. That just goes to that has affected him mentally. And it's, once Ketsia fried his brain, removed all his memories, and now it's all back, it's haunting him, and I think it will haunt him for a long period of time. I don't know how. I mean, like, how he is going to get around it, but I think it will be a day by day sort of thing that he has to find, closure from that. And I mean, in terms of time means nothing to a vampire. It goes very quickly, but something like that will take forever, and he will experience the pain and the struggle. So I didn't think of it in that regard, but yeah, I hate the fact that this is happening to Stefan. I hate this because he deserves, as I said, nothing but positive vibes, happiness, and a girl who will love him for whom he is. And he deserves all that, the couple thing that he never had. So yeah, let's see what this episode is all about. And also, we've not learned much about the Augustine vampire, so this is something I'm assuming may or may not have something to do with Megan's death. So who is this Augustine vampire? How is the society named after it when they're trying to hunt down vampires? So like, they have a vampire within their society that hunts vampires, which makes no sense. So what's that all about? And then, of course, the main thing is Catherine is aging. I am assuming she is going to die this season, which I am not gonna lie, I'm not prepared for it, because I really do like Catherine, even though she did what she did. But yeah, I mean, because, we've gotten Jeremy back, so it's all fine. I mean, Bonnie is partly back, but still, I'm sure we're going to find a way to get her back. But yeah, let's see what this episode is all about. This has been a long intro, but yeah, I can't wait. Let's go.
Indicators predict a positive response to first bag of undiluted Augustine blood.
Oh, what's that now? Augustine blood. Vampire's blood?
Activating emergency procedures.
Yeah, you deserve that. Truly deserve that. Exactly.
Hey there. Hey guys. Say hi to my mom.
Oh
They're
God.
planning me a welcome party. Just something low key.
So
I missed
cute.
you. Big is this party going to be?
Well, let's see. Silas and Tessa are gone, and you finally aren't.
Which equals a massive cause for celebration.
Which equals a massive party.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Is this with Is this with Jeremy? Woo! Yay! I love you guys so much. I love your haircut.
Kinda hot.
Seven. Love it. Yo, man.
I'm ready.
You ready?
You like to push people away. Thing
How
is,
do you know that about me?
because you told me at the costume ball. When I compelled it out of you. Okay, forget that I said that. Forget that I know anything. We're starting over. Invite Stefan.
Speaking of moody or making out, either way, he'll never show. His memory's back, and he remembers he hates us.
Just try, okay? I bought bourbon.
Oh my God, Stefan!
Stefan, you okay?
Clearly not, Damon. Give him a break. Come on.
Travelers are a faction of witches. They're big on spirit possession. You've got one inside of you. It's kind of like a human parasite that's hitching a ride in your brain.
So how the hell do I get it out of me? Do you know her?
Yup. Oh, more than know her.
You could say that.
Knew her for a good solid 9 months.
I need your help.
What happened, Jesse?
Just come to my room, please.
Okay, I'm coming. What's going on?
It's a long story. Roommate's gonna be home.
Go, actually, go.
I'm sorry, man.
No.
Where's Wes now?
I locked him in his lab after I attacked him. Honestly, the whole escape was kind of a blur. I wasn't exactly in my right mind.
Don't worry.
You're new
Yeah.
and you're hungry. Not for long.
Welcome to the club, Jesse.
You're a vampire now.
You gotta
You may
learn.
have hurt him, but you can also heal him.
Holy crap, that's insane.
Welcome.
You want to teach him about compulsion?
Let's go.
See? Universe at work. I don't know if you knew this, but our doppelganger stars are fated to be together, so like it or not, you're gonna end up with somebody who looks like me.
I
Wow.
thought that killing Silas would allow me to move on with my life, but I was wrong. I spent my summer locked in a safe. One minute I think I'm fine, the next minute I feel like I'm dying all over again.
What I know about post-traumatic stress. I only had my newborn ripped from my arms by my judgmental father and then had to run 500 years after my entire family had been slaughtered by a psychopath.
All right.
True. How the hell she survived? Boyfriend?
Friend with benefits.
He's my best friend's little brother. He's still in high school. And I think I'm madly in love with him.
Love it.
Okay, look. I know that you're not crazy about Damon and I being together. No, it's fine. I'm fine with you two being together as long as you can acknowledge the kind of person you are together with.
We're gonna play a little game where I inject you with whatever the hell necrotizing fasciitis is. It's a flesh-eating bacteria.
Is he
Just out of
crying?
morbid curiosity, which one of you is younger?
I am. Hello, Gregor. I'm Nadia's mother. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
What the freak?
It's the only thing that will truly kill a passenger.
Oh,
Sometimes you do what's necessary for the greater good.
what is
Greatest
good about
guy in the
this?
world, but it sounds like some Mangala level crap that you're spouting.
Seriously?
So I gotta ask, what is your greater good?
What are you? The anchor. To the other side. Every supernatural being who dies passes through me. Doesn't seem like it'd be a lot of fun for you.
No,
It's
it's
better than
isn't.
being dead. But you know what? The pain's gone now.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to come with me
Where are we
Okay.
going?
to register for classes.
Oh!
Everything is heightened.
Wow.
So that feeling never goes away.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not buying the good doctor bit. Human blood will only satiate Jesse temporarily until he gets a taste of what he really craves. Or
You're
what exactly does he
joking.
really crave?
You'll crave vampires. This is like Michael Part 2.
You're in trouble.
So, hey, how do you know Wes anyway?
He's my legal guardian.
Really?
Thank you for letting that out.
What about your parents?
Dead.
Mine too.
We saw blood everywhere.
Shit, don't tell me she was attacked.
He had bite marks all over the neck.
Never mind.
Bite marks?
Great.
Yeah, they said a bear got into the camp.
Don't fall in love with her. Stefan!
You either deal with this now, or you run. But either way, it's gonna get to you. I can't breathe, Stefan. You're not drowning. You're not dying.
Gregor is dead. Happy now?
Why?
You deserve better, Nadia. Rot in hell.
Okay. No, Gregor wanted to kill Catherine.
Tell me that you won't kill him.
Okay, I won't kill him. You're gonna turn another vampire, you're gonna do another experiment. The only way to really handle you is just to snuff you out.
Damon, no.
You're lucky I don't feel like bearing your body.
You're joking. You're joking.
He's gonna tear my head off, Elena, please.
Oh, shit.
Once you have the taste of vampire blood, there's nothing stopping him. Go ask Dr. Frankenstein.
Caroline, there was no other way. You know that, right?
Because the Elena that I used to know would have given Jesse a chance.
Sorry I had to kill your boyfriend, but it was the motherly thing to do. Suicide, however, not very motherly of me.
You're joking, right?
I ran from my enemies for 500 years.
Catherine! What are you doing, Catherine?
I'm dying of old age.
You're Catherine Pierce.
You're a survivor, babes. Don't forget that.
Something up.
Love it. I love her haircut. It's not even funny. Ooh. Whoa, guys.
I'm not ready. I don't want this.
Buddy, what's going on? Buddy.
I'm back. Here.
No, Bonnie, but you're in pain.
We knew there'd be consequences.
You deserve magic. Oh my. 50 Shades of Bennett and Gilbert. Let's go. Come on.
It just sucks, you know? Jesse was one of the good ones.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Yes, he was.
And I wouldn't have killed him if I could have done something.
Elena, when are you going to figure out that the outside world is not nearly as dangerous as the person that you're inviting into your own bedroom?
I don't like this. You guys just got Bonnie.
You're an Augustine vampire?
Augustine, I haven't heard that name in decades.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Minimize purveying. When working with vampires, you'd never be too careful.
Please, this is ridiculous rubbish writing. I'm sorry. No offense to the writers, but that is shit. You're joking. He still takes Vervain, right? DS. You're joking, Damon Salvatore? I really want to cuss right now, but I'm not. But this is some ridiculous bullshit. He gets taken down by the dumbest West doctor off the dumbest planet of Whitmore College, and somehow He is right there in that cell that he was used to as an experiment in 53, as I could see. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? First Stefan, now Damon. I don't like it. I don't like it. If anything happens to these guys, I just hate it. This is ridiculous. How? I still cannot believe. Okay, if Jesse was stronger than Damon, it made sense. Like, he was being experimented on. But against Wes, how was he even able to get to the stupid emergency sign? It seemed like he was far away, and somehow he happened to be right under the damn thing. Come on. Like, makes no sense. Like, it just, you know how it made no sense that, okay, yes, it's for the, you know, the drama to understand what Damon went through. Got it. But I wish they would have taken it in another angle, like somehow, some other way. How is it possible that he got his hand on that scalpel? How is it possible that Damon missed that? And even after, like, you know, tightly, you know, chaining him, it makes no sense. And he didn't feed him his blood, so how does he look so chippy? Maybe he will drink vampire blood, but okay, Augustine vampire is not a specific vampire. It's like subjects, like cases of vampires that have been experimented on, and they're called Augustine vampires. So Damon was an Augustine vampire, and he's remembering all of that because the blood that was there in those pouches are vampire subjects. So he was a subject in a cell experimented on for being a vampire that can not feed on humans but feed on their own kind. But it didn't look like Jesse was able to control feeding on a human. Maybe that's just instinctive, like, you know, feed on the first thing you see. I think that's where they were experimenting, where West was experimenting, but now it's more that what he was trying to do is get Jesse to feed on vampires. So he was like proper feeding on Damon, and he was much stronger than Damon. So it's like Michael 2.0, like maybe a cluster of them. God knows how many are there, because that seemed like there were like 2 or 3 pouches of bags there. Now that Jesse is dead, who else is the Augustine vampire? Maybe that's what the society is doing. Like, they're trying to experiment vampires to make sure that they don't feed on humans but on vampires. Okay, I get it. I thought Augustine vampire was like this specific vampire that killed Megan. So who would have killed Megan? Like, which Augustine vampire could have killed her, sorry. But yeah, that was insane. Jesse is dead, which is very unfortunate. I genuinely thought that in the immediate beginning that he was the vampire, he was the one who killed Megan, but could not have been more wrong. So sorry, Jesse. I mean, unfortunate, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, sort of fiasco. So yeah. Okay, then we have this, what is this? Bonnie's thing. Now finally she's told Jeremy that she feels every supernatural death that passes through the other side. And she felt that lady's death, who was a witch, and now Jesse's. So the lady, she was in pain when she went to the other side, but now she wasn't in pain. So I think she finds comfort in that. She does feel initial pain for a while, but then after that she goes to being, understanding that they are in peace now on the other side. But still, that pain should never be there. She should not experience any sort of discomfort, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not fair for her. That's not fair for her, for Stefan, or Damon, anyone. No one should feel that, right? So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure when she's gonna actually reveal that to Caroline or Lena and the rest, but not sure she would want to, because it took her an immense amount of, you know, like, willpower to tell even Jeremy, like, you know, there would be consequences, and even though that there are, I mean, I would happily be with you, like, all that, I get it, but it's not fair for her. Then we have Stefan. Oh damn. So he is like reliving that emotion and that trauma that he's gone through, surviving a traumatic experience in that quarry, in that safe, and you know, I never thought about the fact that Catherine, in her own way, also felt that, like, her baby being snatched by her own father and then being on the run for 500 years from Klaus. Yeah, that seemed like, okay, like she's the bad girl, but I never thought that that would also bring stress to her, which is why, you know, she acts the way she does, you know. That's why she said that, you know, rather than, you know, making connections or being emotionally involved with someone, look out for yourself. It helps you, like, and she's gone through that, and I really like that they touched that significant part when she was trying to control Stefan, when he was like strangling her, and she was trying to make him remember all the other things, like, you know, the first person she's killed, the second, the third, and so on and so forth, you know, just to make him realize that he's not dying, and whatever happened to him happened in the past, and now he's in the present and whatnot. And when she said that, you know, you have two options, you can either, you know, run from it or you can accept it, whatever she said, but, you know, she chose option 3, where she didn't want to continue on further because she was dying from old age. And then Stefan was like, you're Catherine Pierce, you know, so suck it up. Like that, also, that was his way of making Catherine realize that, look, don't go off that easy just because you're dying, like, survive still, like, fight for it. I love that. I love that they're helping them out. Like, even though they're big rivals, they still have that connection in terms of friendship. They would help each other out. So I like that. I like that a lot. And then, so now Gregor is dead through Matt. So you can kill a traveler in a human through that dagger. And apparently Nadia, Catherine did not know that after they killed Silas, Catherine would be the next person to kill. Maybe because, I don't know why, orders are orders, they said, according to the travelers. And yeah, Nadia is not happy about that. But what did she expect? Like, she should not actually be surprised at the fact that Catherine would stab him because someone wants to kill her. So yeah, okay, fine, I guess. But I want to see more. I want to see more of, because I wish, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I wish the Silas story kind of continued, because I really enjoyed it. I wish that we got to know more about Amara and, you know, that history. I wish it didn't end in the previous episode. So I'm not really sure where it's going to go. The only thing that's now sticking out in terms of what's going to happen is the Augustine vampire and the subjects. So we're going to definitely see Damon's, you know, being as a test subject and what happened during that time, how he was being experimented, who was experimenting him. And it looked like an organization that he said shut down 60 years ago, but apparently they have not. They're still continuing. Maybe he's like a fan of that you know, that organization that did that, and he wants to do it himself. But yeah, so that's the only thing that's coming up. But in terms of, like, you know, supernatural witchy topic, I really wish that we continued the Silas story, but it's okay, it's not a problem. I mean, he's dead, but it's just, you know, to see the side effects of what is happening with Stefan because of that it's very, for me also, it's very traumatizing. So yeah, I'm not sure what episode 9 is all about, except the fact that we're going to go through the topic of Augustine vampires. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. I'll see you guys in episode 9.